Welcome to a short podcast on using stylemanager. So I'm in my EndNote library, and even though I have lots of different styles, I decide that there's actually a particular style that I need to modify. Now, I recommend that you modify styles rather than start from scratch, if indeed you actually have to. I'm referring to a previous podcast where I'm advising actually don't use stylemanager, but there are occasions when you have to. So all you need to do is go into stylemanager, and you can fast find stylemanager under edit, output styles, and then open stylemanager. And then you can either start from scratch, or you can base it, as I said, on a particular one. And this is one I prepared earlier called Showcase. So if I double click on that, and it opens up to the front panel, of which gives a description of the style. So it's really useful that you actually can articulate what you're actually after. The other things you need to consider is punctuation, how you treat anonymous works, how you treat page numbers, and whether the journal names can be abbreviated or not. I usually have the don't replace. You then got the bibliography and the templates here. We have the full list and the coding of how they should act, so you really need to know what you're doing. You can add all different reference types. I haven't used all the reference types in this one, but you can add more, and I'm actually looking at perhaps I ought to have added sort of figures a bit more and blogs as they're in vogue, but it's quite complicated, as you can see from the formatting. And then depending on your style, this one is actually a footnote style, so you need to repeat the same thing. You've got your field substitutions, you've got your templates, your reference types. If it's a citation type based, like a Harvard based one, then you would actually have a fuller list as the bibliography one of how it's sort of treated. But as you can see, this most of the time it is just author and cited page that you'd probably use. Okay, talking of authors, the other important thing is, which is usually great lengths of arguments, is how you treat more than one author. So in this style, I've got it as if 4 or more authors are there, is just list the first one and then abbreviate with et al. Okay, and then finally, in the different styles, we've got figures and tables is another thing that you might want to sort of consider, how you actually treat your figures and that. Okay, enjoy using stylemanager. Thank you.